topic is different editors. So these are important on the real time, right? So if you want to create any file and if you want to modify any file under any of the inbuilt file or any of the existing file already we created. So usually in Windows, we use Notepad, right? So Notepad we'll open and modify our modify our files, then we'll save it. So same way, if you want to modify some files or if you want to create some new file, so definitely we need some editors. They're called as editor. So inbuilt, they have so many editors like Notepad. Inbuilt, they have so many editors like VI, Vim, Nano, Git, and all. So usually, most of them is use VI, and the beginners they will use editor, and Vim also they will use. Vim and Vim are similar, both are same. So Vim and VI and Nano. So these three usually most of the Linux user will use. Okay, so VI is a old but popular text editor for Linux and other Unix systems. It works differently than most modern text editors. Instead of typing directly, VI has a different modes of different tasks. One mode is for moving cursor around making edits. The another mode is insert a new text. So if you want to create any type, if you want to type and modify anything, you need to type insert. And also modes for running commands. While VI will be tricky to learn at first with all its modes and keyboard shortcuts. Many experienced programmers love using VI because it allows them to edit files very quickly and efficiently without using a mouse or menus. Once they get the hang on it, once you have the hands on it, you can we can you can edit, cut, paste, whatever you want to do. You want to delete the entire line, yes, we can do. If you want to edit the specific lines or edit specific word, so whatever you want to do, we can play around with this using the editor. So you can there are more things we need to learn on the VI editor. In VI editor, we'll go one by one. We go parallelly, we'll go demo as well for this. Okay, first go to the normal mode by hitting the press key. How to first, the first topic is how to copy, cut and paste in VI editor. So usually this is our basic requirement is I want to copy, cut, paste in editors. In this file. So what we need to do, first go to the, just open this file and to cut, delete text, go to the normal mode, move cursor and type DD on the 2 times to delete a line, or D plus movement key to delete text. So both we can use to for the delete. Okay. To copy text, then again to go to the normal mode, move cursor or just using the up arrow or down arrow, go into the specific line and type Y and move, go into the start of this text to copy, type Y plus movement, example YW to copy a word. Okay, to paste into the go into the again go into that which line you want to paste, and type P to paste after the cursor, or capital P to paste the before cursor. Okay, so yeah, we go for this practical. Hopefully you can see my Linux
Yeah, I can see
screen.
it.
First, I will go my text file. So using my VI editor. So for that, we need to type VI space our file name. Go into that, and what we read. So no need to do anything. Just move your mouse cursor to first line of the start of this line, and for delete the entire line, just type D on the entire line. Okay. So what is next? To copy the line. So again, copy the line Y W. Then, so where you want to copy, go into that location. I want to copy here. Copy a word. Okay. Sorry, I put in insert. Okay. So I just pasted here. I just pressed YW on the Linux word, and I just move my cursor into the here, and I just pressed P. It will paste. Okay. So
Once
this, yeah.
I'm trying on my side, but I don't think it's working for me. One second.
Yeah, you can share your screen.
So to copy a sentence, you have to press Y and W.
Y and W. Yeah. No, no, no. Just escape, give escape, then try YW. Then you can move the cursor into this location and type P. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I think I was in the edit.
Yeah. No need to type. I mean, go into the insert. Just to be a normal mode, can do all these things.
Okay. Let's check one more time.
Yeah, normal mode is giving on escape. That will go into the normal.
Okay.
And just escape and go into the first line of that and type double D. Yeah. So it will remove the entire lines.
Okay.
So like this, you can practice. You can, uh, if you want to remove the line, you can just easily delete instead of pressing the backspace and removing after the. I mean, if you are in the insert, if you press the insert, we cannot delete. If you want to delete a line, you need to long press on backspace key, right? So instead of that, you can just escape on and move into your mouse cursor. I mean, mouse into the which line you want to delete. Go into the first line. Go into the start of this line and just type double D. It will entire line will delete.
Okay. That makes sense.
So then, yeah, can I share my screen?
Sure.
Thank you. So next is how to delete multiple lines in a specific file using the VI editor. Okay. So again, we need to go to the mode by hitting escape key. Sorry, escape key to delete the range of lines. Example 5 and 5, 8. This showing as X, YD, where X is the line to start and Y is the line to end. Okay. So it will delete lines 5 through 8. We'll try this.
Yeah. I'm trying it right now.
Let me know if you are facing some issue.
Sure. Okay. I think I got some. I was able to remove some of the lines.
Great. So how to enter the editing mode in VI? So already I think you know. So till now we are using the escape and doing some deletions, one line deletions and multiple line additions in the normal mode itself. So I want to do some editing, right? You need to hit I or insert button to enter into uh, the file to edit something, right? Okay. Or hit A to enter insert mode after the cursor. These are the options. Or O to the start a new line below in the insert mode. So these three options they have additional options. I mean additional two options they have. Okay, if you want to test this, you can test it. So initially we use I and start editing, and it will convert into the insert mode, and we start writing on this. So we have two other options. Hit A to enter insert mode after the cursor. So if you want to write something on specifically after this word, just type move into the cursor and type I mean A and start writing on this. Okay. Same like new line. To start a new line below in insert mode, you can start O. You can just hit O. Okay. So how to save a file and quite exit. So if you already know that well and good, but this is very important. First, whatever we are doing your changes after insert, you can type something and your changes, changing it. Then type press, then colon W. So what colon will do? So it will end up and save, right. W means right, and quiet means force. Okay, forcefully we are coming, we are writing and quite ending up and enter. It will uh, forcefully, I mean not forcefully, forcefully will do exclamatory. So exclamatory will do force, and means if you just type Q exclamatory, it won't write anything. If you do WQ exclamatory, it will forcefully come out. Okay, so this is very important. So we'll go for if I think you already know, but I want to show some. So I just go into the file again, and I just press the O button. So what's it's having? It will creating a new line. I just insert the O line. Sorry, O key. I want to uh, type uh, type something on my new line. So that's why I created O. Then escape. And if you type A, again it will go insert. Then type something. Okay. Then once you completed your typing, I mean whatever you want to modify, you can just go into that. Then type escape button. So if you see under this, you can see the insert. Then once you enter the escape button, that insert will go off. Then colon, you see the in the bottom, you can see the column. Then W right, you quiet and forcefully. I want to do that and enter. So it will save it. Okay. It- Then next is navigations. So what navigation will do? Already we know navigations. So again, I go into this file. So what navigations? Use keyboard up arrow and down arrow. Will go which line or which word if you want to edit it. Okay. Or you can use the key like H, J. So J, I just pressed the J key and it will move into the down, and you can use L, go into the next, I mean, right side of the word. Okay, so either you can use up arrow and down arrow, right, left key and right key, or you can also use H, J. H will do left side, and L will go right side and J will come down and K will go up. So you can use HJKL also instead of up arrow, down arrow, left key, right key. You can also use HJKL. Okay, which one you are familiar, you can use it. And W is helpful us directly go into the next word. I mean the user, right? If you press W, it will go into the in. So if you press W, go into the another next word. If you go into the again W, it will go into the next word. So instead of doing the one by one, so if you want to, so this environment is a very big word, right? So if you want to jump into the next word, you can just press W. Okay. So this will be easy instead of going one by one. I just jump into the next word. Press W. Okay. See, infrastructure is a very big. You need to, instead of pressing continuously on the right arrow, you can just click on the W. It will jump into the same way. If you press on the B button, it will go into the previous word. Yeah. Hello? Are you asking anything?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah. So till now, you are clear on still saving the file, right?
Yeah, saving the file is no problem.
Okay. So usually, what we'll do, I want to go this line. This lines are there are any specific line. So what you will use? Use keyboard up arrow and down arrow, right? Up arrow, down arrow, keyboard left key, right key, right? For moving.
Yeah.
So we have another option. H will go left side of one letter. Okay, I just pressing H button, H key, so it will go into the left side of my side, left of my side. Okay, and if you press K, I mean sorry H J. So H J, what J will coming down arrow like, and if you press K, go of my file, and if you hit L, so it will go into the right side. Here, so we can also use H, J, K, L keys to go up, go left, right, whatever. So this is a one way. I mean, this is another option. Instead of using the arrows, we can use this also. And the another one is if you want to jump one word to next word, you can press W. So I'm just pressing W. It's jumping into next word easily, right? Just open your edit file, and insert it first, and just press W. It go into the next word. And if you want to go previous word, you can just press B. So what I just pressing, hitting the B key, it going to the previous word. Okay, can you see the previous word is going? So this what I explained. Now, are you clear now?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. Okay. I think we we can continue on tomorrow. So, it's possible.
Okay, sure. That sounds good.
So you can just play around with this editors and let
Yeah, I'll.
move into the another word. So which key we can use next word?
Uh,
I have some. I have one line. In that line, I have so many words. I want to uh, move into the next word. So which
mm,
key we can use?
let's see. So many. Sorry, can you repeat the question one more time?
So after open the um, file, any of the file in editor vi. So you are in the first line. In the first line, we have so many words will be available, right? In this any of the lines, right? So I want to move from one line to another line. Can you share your screen? I will show you so that you can understand more.
Sure. Can you see the screen?
It's loading. Yeah, I can see. Okay, okay. In the first line, right? ABC. Insert some other word in the same line. Just space. I mean, not in the next line. The same line. After ABC, use some space. Type something. Space. Again, type something. Okay. Just save this. Okay, come back again. Again, go into that editor file. Yeah. Uh, Insert. Move your cursor into first beginning of the page. Yeah, beginning of the line. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Move your cursor into A. ABC, right? Yeah, you can just move your cursor into A. The yeah, start of the line. So you are in the start of the line, right? So I want to jump into the text word, T word.
Oh, see.
Next word, I mean.
Uh, what was it? Mm, no, it's not. I think I may have forgot that one.
Yeah, can you press W without insert?
Oh, okay. So, out of So it's on normal mode and W to go to the next line, next word.
Again, press W. So it is directly jump into next word.
Okay.
So instead of, I said right, instead of pressing the right arrow button, so you can just, if you want to jump into the next line. So if you have many words available in this specific line, and you want to jump into the next line, then you can easily go next word is.
Was there a one to go back? I forgot the one if
Can
there's an
press
option to go
B,
back a word.
press B,
Oh, okay. Press B.
so it will go into the before word.
Okay, so W and B. Okay. Do you still need the screen?
Uh, so now you can understand these things, right? Okay. You know how to save this. Okay. Yeah. We'll go into the next topic then. I mean, continue on this VI. Okay. Yeah, you can stop the screen. I will share my screen.
Okay.
Future is some of search and replace in VI editor. So if you want to search some specific word in the file, and also you want to replace that word in that specific file in the VI editor, so we can use to search, hit slash button and type the pattern to find, hit enter. To substitute, slash replay, type colon yes, slash pattern, slash replacement. Okay. Endo and redo in VI editor. Go to the normal mode, hitting escape button. If you want to endo, hit U in the normal mode, and you want to redo, hit Control plus R. So if you've done something, and if you want to revert on this, you can just press hit U in the normal mode. So that will I mean go back what you are done, and that will come back again. Okay, you know, right? Endo in normal mode. So if you are typing something and I do a control Z, so it will go back, right? So this redo, I mean endo. So if you want a redo command, redo, just removing. So if you go forward again, I mean if you want to see the what we type again, if you do redo, it will, that word will come again. go for example. File is open hit this Arduino. So if you want to forcefully want to uh, go without it saving anything, and you can use $. Okay.
Okay. I'm having some issue when it comes to the search and replacing words, specifically on the :S pattern and replacement.
Yeah, we'll see this. We'll see.
Okay.
So what it is saying, to search it slash, then type the pattern, find.
Slash. Okay.
So first, you'll be able to search list.
I think I'm able to search. Just to replace it is the issue.
Can you show me?
1 second.
Okay. Colon. Example, the first line, 1 comma,
Sorry.
yeah, for replace, colon, 1 comma, I'm going to 1 first line, I want to replace, 1 comma, 2 2 yes,
Sorry.
2 I want to replace the first lines, 2 yes, yes for Singapore,
Oh.
2 yes, correct, 2 yes.
2S?
Yeah. I mean, numeric 2, alphabetic S, comma, slash, after S slash, maybe that we need to type that ABC slash, so you want to replace with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 something, yeah, slash G, enter. Okay, so the ABC is replaced with
Oh,
1.
okay. 1, 2S.
Actually, the
Um,
2S second. So the 2S
um,
is the substitute. What we saw in the web fed to
sorry?
substitute or replace, right? To substitute or replace we saw, right? Colon yes.
Yeah.
So that's why I put slash. Yes is stand for substitute. Okay. The one comma is 1, comma 2. The first line. One is first line. And second line replacing the second.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, okay.
And two yes is different for substitute. So we are replacing, I mean substitute the ABC to 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that
Okay,
makes sense.
so this is a command to replace it. And go
What's
to the,
the
yeah,
what is the G for again?
G applies the substitution globally across the line. So all the occurrence on each line will be replaced.
Okay.
So it's help us to apply in the substitution globally. The G stands for across the that line.
Okay.
Okay. So go to the normal mode. Normal mode. You are in normal mode, right?
Yeah.
Hit on U. So this endo. Okay. So again, your whatever you replace is came back. The U uh, the U key will help us to undo. Okay, that's what we say.
Okay.
So now, so we come back again. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. So these were some of the features, some of these features we seen in the basics features on the VI command. Okay, I mean sorry, VI editor. So using the VI editor, we can play around all these things. in our file. So I just refreshing again. So if you want to delete the entire line, you can in the normal mode. You can just go into that specific line which you want to delete the entire line. Go into that line and press double D. Okay. And same if you want to copy a single word, you can just type YW, and if you want to paste, just type P. Okay. So this are all be seen in the demo as well. So for saving, and maybe if you have interested on this key, you can use HJKL keys to move cursor left, down, up, or right instead of using arrows. Usually we use arrows, right? If you want to move up or left into this the specific line, we'll usually we use keyboard arrow, left arrow, right arrow, up arrow, down arrow, right? Instead of that, you can also use HKL keys as well. So and also we've seen, so if you want to move to the next word, we can use W, and if you want to use the previous word, we can use B. And if you want to go to the start or slash end of the line, you can use 0 or dollar, or end key also you can use. It will go into the end of the line. Okay. So if you are in the beginning of the line, and if you want to directly jump into the end of the line instead of using the uh, up arrows or one by one word, if you want to directly jump into the last line, either you can use 0 or you can use end key also. Okay, there is a key, the name of end, right? You can use end key as well. And to replace to search the specific word, we can, in the normal mode, we can use slash. So that slash will help us to find out the word which we are looking. And if you want to replace some specific word or specific specific word in the specific lines, we can use we need to mention which line you want to which line number you want to that which line number word you want to use. You need to mention that line number and comma which how many lines, how many lines are which in the specific line, which word, there are so many words will be available in the line, right? So especially the first line or second line you want to replace, you can just mention that number, and you need to add yes substitute, then the meaning yes is substitute, and slash, so the old word and new word that will replace the old word to the new word. Okay, so we can use for endo, whatever you do the changes and you are confusing on that, you can just type u, that will again will come into uh, the original word. So these are all we seen in the VA editor. These are the basics things we regularly, it will help us to play around with the VA editors. So the next editor is Vim. So Vim is Vim also is a popular text editor program used on the Linux and other Unix operating systems. It is an improved and updated version of old VA editor. So it is a updated version of VA editor. While Vim looks basics, it is actually a very popular tool for editing files efficiently, especially on programmers and developers. Okay, so same thing. So how to delete multiple lines in the Vim editor? So first, it's also a same. So go to the normal mode. If you want to delete a single line, it's same for VI editor. You can just type double D. It will delete all the lines. And here you want to delete the multiple lines, type ND. I mean N stands for how many lines if you want to delete. So if you want to delete 5 lines, you need to press instead of double D, I mean DD, you need to press 5D or 2D. So go into that specific line, move your cursor on the specific line and delete. I mean press 5D or 2D. It will delete that 2 lines or 5 lines there completely. Okay, to delete a range of lines, type XYD. X is a start line and Y is the end line. So if you want to specifically delete uh, fifth fifth line to eighth line till eighth line, you can just type 5 comma 80. Okay, yeah. We go for one or two futures, then we go for demo. Okay. Editing mode insert in the VM. I mean Vim editor. So Vim editor also, if you want to go into the we want to do some modifications, we need to type I or A to insert the after the cursor position, or to start a line. If you uh, type O, automatically the new line will create and you can start writing on the new line. It's the same for VI. Okay, and this saving also, saving a file, writing the file quite and saving the exclamatory, forcefully saving without file, all are same like a VI editor. And this search and replace also, it's same like a VI editor. 6 modes of VI editor. Normal, you know, right? Normal without inserting. For inserting a new text, we need to insert I, and the command for running example Q for if you want to come, I mean save without anything, you can just colon Q. It will come without saving anything. Okay. Visual for selecting the blocks of text. Replace overwriting the texting text. These are all already we see. How to display lines, display line number in the Vim editor. Type colon set number to enable the line numbers. Okay, if you want to display some specific line in the Vim editor, we can use colon set number. So it will highlight the specific lines. Okay. Okay, we'll go for demo. Can you see my Linux screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, so I want to jump into the Linux editor. So the second one is Vim. So instead of vi, you need to type vim and file name. So it will open as a vim editor. So what we seen in the first, same thing. So I want to delete this entire line. So it will help us to delete. And I want to delete these two lines. First two lines. 2D. So if I press the 2D, the first two lines got deleted. Okay. So I want to endo. Again the two lines escape. I press two times on the 2D. That's why the four lines got deleted. Okay. For endo. Yeah.
And that's by using the four the 4D command or the number the
Yeah.
ND command.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
So if you want to delete the multiple lines, so first you go into the which lines you want to delete and type how many lines if you want to delete. You can just type that number along with the D. So usually, if you want to delete the specific line, we need to press D on two times, right? So the first D will be the number. So why if you want to delete the two lines, example, you need to press 2D so that it will delete those lines. Okay. So this normal mode I and all you know already. The same as for VI and search and searching and replacing also same like VI. How to display the line number in the Vim editor? Go to the normal mode. Okay, I am in the normal mode. Colon set number. Okay, so it will move into the directly into the fourth line. Colon 8. So it is directly into the go into the line number 8. Okay, so if you want to directly jump into the specific line, you can just colon and give that number. Example 12. Enter. It will go into the line number 12. Okay. Again, if you want to go the line number 2, just colon 2, enter, go into the line number 2 directly. Again, if you want to go line number 6, colon 6, you go into the line number 6. Okay. So if you want to highlight something, right? So you can just go in the specific line and type V. So normally If we want to highlight this line, we cannot highlight. See, and specifically we want to highlight, go into the specific line and just type V. So if you see, the visual is appearance, and then you can, if you select, then the whatever if you want to highlight, we can highlight it. Okay, so the V key will help us to highlight some words. So without visual, I just press escape, and if you just want to do highlight, we cannot do. Even if I press the shift key and trying to highlight, I cannot do. So after I just the type V, my visual option is available, and then if you want to highlight, I can able to highlight. Okay, so the
Okay.
visual help us to highlight the specific line or multiple lines or specific words. So that's what it is saying. How to highlight text in the Vim editor. Vim text buffers in Linux. Buffers are temporary storage areas. How to command multiple lines in the Vim editor. Control plus V. Enter visual block mode. Move cursor into cover. Disable. I yes. Okay, so I'm in the beginning of the line, start of the line. So immediately, if you want to do some changes on the last line, example, I am in the this line, right? It supports. So I want to change something on the here BTRFS. So instead of going one by one or jump or using W to one by one word, if you just press enter, you can directly into the last line. Okay, and you can whatever you want to change, you can change it. Then again, if you go press on W and up arrow, it will come to the specific lines. So this will help us saving a lot of time if you know all these keys. So you are beginning in the beginning of this slide, and if you want to jump into the last line, last word of this line, you can just press end key. So end key will move into the last line, and then you can just press insert, and then whatever you want to do changes, you can change it. Then press W the next word on the escape. W press W. Then if you go up arrow, then you can come into the again you come into the original line. Again, if you want to go into the last word of the line, just press end. Okay, that's what it is saying.
So to get to the end of a sentence, what was the key to press again?
Tell again.
To go to the end of a sentence, what was the key to press?
I mean, end of sentence, end of
Oh
the
yeah,
line
and
or entire sentence.
the end of a sentence.
I mean here status. Can you tell again? I mean, tell me the example which from my screen, which where you want to go.
From the sentence, it says it supports
Here,
words ends with BTRF. The
I'm in the kernel. So you want to go this functionality or
yeah,
functionality, right?
yeah, from kernel to the word functionality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you want to jump into the end of the uh, line, you can just press end key. So I can directly jump into the end key.
The end key.
End key, yeah. END. There is a key called END. End.
END. Where's that my keyboard? Don't think I have that in my keyboard.
Okay, definitely the other options should be there. So we can also use dollar. I mean shift 4 dollar is available
Which one again?
for. So I am currently in the Linux, right? In this line, and if you want to jump into the containers, either you can use end key. The end key is not available. You need to use dollar symbol.
Oh, dollar symbol. Let me see. Dollar symbol. So do I have to press Shift and 4, or is it?
Correct, correct.
I'm trying Shift and 4, but it doesn't go all the way to the end.
Is it? Are you using Vim, right?
Oh, I'm using. There's a
We are
difference
in the Vim
between.
editor, VIM.
Okay, hold on. Let me try that one.
Can you share the screen? Yeah,
Yeah. Hold on.
okay. VIM. Yeah. Oh, go into the first line. That will be more sense. Move, move the cursor into the first line. I mean ABC. Yeah. Now you can press shift dollar. I mean shift 4. Okay. You have a editor in the only one word. That's why you cannot recognize whether it is working or not. So you need to add more words in this specific line. Then you can easily see this.
Okay, so you have to add more words.
Uh, Now
Or
it is working, right? So if you are move your cursor into the A and shift to 4, it is moving. It's moved into the last line, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's fine now.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are all the basics commands on. I mean basic features of Vim. So already we've seen many features on the VI. So it's very similar. I mean, just an updated version of VI, right? So almost all the things are common on this Vim editor as well. So maybe few uh, things we can do in the Vim editor. That's what we seen. So we can have multiple lines we can delete. So that like this, we have few uh, additional features will be available on the Vim. So you can just start practicing using on the Vim editor in the start from today, so that you can have some last hands-on on the Vim editor as well. Okay. So the next one is